Hey everyone, it's me, Chantel. Today I want to come in here and do something a little different. There's no comedy, there's going to be no fitness. I just wanted to come up on here and talk about something very tragic actually and worrisome, not just for me personally, but for this whole country. I became aware of this about a week ago. I'm from Newfoundland, and you guys may not know this, blonde hair, but I actually come from First Nations background. I'm Mi'kmaq on my dad's side, and we lived about a half an hour from our reserve. So we didn't actually live on the reserve, but pretty close to it. So I have a lot of family and friends that still live there. Anyways, about a week ago, a young girl named Chantel John was actually murdered from the result of domestic violence. And after this, something I never knew about. It's called the Red Dress Project. This initiative that's all across Canada came to my attention, and not just my attention, but everyone that I know personally. What the Red Dress Project is about is, putting a red dress out. It's just showing awareness about missing and murdered Indigenous women in Canada is not only on the rise, it's just, the number is staggering. Sorry, I should have had my facts a little better, but I can't remember the exact number, but the number that I heard the other day was wow. I could not believe it. There's so many murdered and missing Indigenous women in Canada. It's more than any other. And that's just appalling. We live in 2019. It's so sad that one race is still being targeted. Anyways, this red dress is about putting a red dress out so it can make aware of it. Of this thing, not just awareness, but hopefully eventually that number is going to go down or even stop. So if you have a red dress, a shirt, a scarf, hat, anything red, put it in your window, put it outside your door. Somebody will understand what it means. Not just honoring Chantel, honoring all Indigenous women that sadly are not being treated fairly. And not only about Indigenous women, this also brought to light, and I think is making such awareness of domestic violence, which we all know it's always going to be there. And it's a scary thing not only to be involved, but to have family that are involved. If you're somebody that is involved in an abusive relationship and need to get out, talk to somebody. Don't just wait it out. Get help and talk to somebody. It's not worth it being another tragedy. I know it's easier said than done, but anyways, prayers and condolences to the family. Prayers and condolences to all families in Canada who has a loved one, whether Indigenous or not, that is missing or abused or murdered. And let's be aware, and let's bring this awareness out there more, and not just for right now because something tragic happened. Always. There's so many things we can do to change things, and it starts with me and you and everyone, and we can make a difference. Thank you, and God bless, and rest in peace, Chantel.